Hello, 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 everybody. Everybody. What's cracking? What's up? What's going on? How is everybody doing? Guys, oh my goodness, my brain hurts. Customer, oh my God. People stealing is getting out of hand, first of all. Customer turns into a suspect. Okay? Guys, I'm not sure how long I'll make this video, but this is my story of what happened tonight. I just got home. I did have a long mofo day. So long that I thought it was never going to be over. Like, my brain hurts. So, guys, people constantly come, like, this is actually, guys, today was my first day closing on a Saturday at this new location. I have never closed on the weekends. I never closed on a Saturday. I think I closed on a Sunday, but not a Saturday. And Saturdays is when people go crazy. So I was like, oh, hopefully nothing crazy happens. Hopefully nothing crazy happened. But apparently, crazy things have happened tonight. Oh my goodness. Guys, so let's just go with it right now. I don't want to take too much of your time and whatnot. I get so upset because things didn't go the way it was supposed to go. So this customer comes in very, 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 very sketchy, guys. I mean, sketch off the, like that. I'm talking about like that sketchy. Instantly. So this guy or girl or transgender person comes into my store, right? As soon as that person walks in, this person is walking fast with a big bag. I'm talking about, like, this bag was a big blue bag on the side of their hip on the left side. Immediately, I knew that was a guy dressed up as a female or trying to be dressed up as a female. I got mixed emotions, guys. I got mixed emotions. My emotions are mixed. So I don't know what they were carrying, but it was like, it sounded like chains, like chains, like, you know what I'm saying? If I can mimic the sound, like this. It sounded like keys, chains. As the person was walking, they were walking pretty fast. I'm not sure if it was a male or a female. I'm pretty sure it was a male. So they go into the aisle. They go into the aisle of one of the highly stolen things, which is a stereo system stuff. They go into that aisle. He or she squats down onto where they have the harnesses. There's harnesses that they're attaching from stereo. So this person is looking at the harnesses and looking through the boxes. Drastically looking at the box. Looking through the boxes. Let me see. Do I have anything? Let's just say this microphone box. Oh no, it's not a microphone. Let's use this portable charger. Demonstration time. Okay. Imagine this is a box. Oh my God. literally grabbing the boxes, opening them, and tearing them apart. And just him in a rush, very in a rush, looking through all the boxes. Okay? Mind you, paint that picture. A person on the floor, squatting down basically, looking through the little boxes of harnesses, scouting through them. The guy or girl was there for at least a couple of minutes. My employee knew that was suspicious and asked him if they needed help with anything. So he ran up to, I didn't have to say nothing. I'm very proud of my employee, actually. He stepped up to the plate. I didn't have to tell him nothing. He's pretty good. He's a good employee. I can say that. He's only 18 years old, my employee. So he went up to him and said, "Hey man, is there anything I can help you with? Or ma'am?" I don't know what he said. I actually don't know what he said. He said, "Can I help you with something?" And then the person was like, "Yeah, I'm looking for a wiring harness. Maybe it's like this." Blah, blah. My other coworker goes to him. It's like, "Man, what the heck is that thing?" Like, we don't know what the hell that thing was. It was just something. I don't know what the heck it was. A male or a female. So I'm still looking suspiciously, like that person is very suspicious, very. But I'm keeping an eye on because they got the big bag. I mean, this bag is literally the size of my torso. Like if I put it up to me, so I'm like 5 something. So maybe this bag was like, I could say like 4 feet. No, like 3 feet. A 3 feet wide bag, 2 feet wide. A big like duffel bag. I could say like a big duffel bag. So this person is literally digging again, opening the boxes, drastically, and putting the boxes in a rush. And I'm over here trying to get the trash done. So I'm trying to get all the trash. I got the trash in the trash bags. I started, noticing that this person was not trying to be that suspicious. I guess, basically not trying to be suspicious. So they were looking around, and then he kept, all of a sudden, it just red flagged me when I was taking one of the trash bags out, unrolling the trash bags so I can put the trash in, where he or she started reaching for in their pocket. And immediately I thought, nope, this person's stealing. Just hands down. And he's going to steal right in front of us and is basically going to run out the door. Like, that's exactly what my thought was, that this person was going to run out the door with the stuff. If this person just ran out the door with the stuff, it would have been fine, right? Everything would have been fine because we're not going to run after them. They know that. Apparently, this was a person that didn't know that. So, by the way, guys, here in Houston, it's 1:23 in the morning. So, this happened at 9:30, about 9:30, 9 something, around 9 something. So after I seen that person like trying to put stuff in their pocket, I immediately go outside. First thing I do is go outside and see if there's a suspicious vehicle outside. And I go outside, I see this one Honda Pilot, and of course it had paper plates. And so I'm like, well, that's suspicious anyways. Paper plates are automatically suspicious. So I took a picture of the VIN that the paper plate has, and in the front of the car, in the back of the car. I took a picture of that, went back inside, and then as I came back inside, the person was trying to wrap up whatever they were doing. And my other coworker basically told him, it's like, or him or she or he, it basically told it, Is there anything else I can help you right here? And then he's like, no. This guy or girl, like I was already in that moment because I'm just managing and I'm trying to figure out what this person's gonna do. So my coworker goes up to him and is like, okay, I'll take you, I'll go ahead and cash you out. And then he's like, hey, man, hey, come back here. And he was about to go out the door. He, whatever it was about to go out the door when my coworker basically said, hey, man, hey, come here. You got to pay for this stuff. And then this person was like, I already paid for that. Remember? I was going to exchange it. And he's like, no, you were about to not pay for it. Like, oh, I paid for it already. What do you mean? And then he's like, he grabs the boxes because it had 2 boxes of a wire harness for a radio stereo system. And he's like, I'm going to say he at this point now. He's like, oh my God. It's been a long day, guys. Sorry. So he's all like, no, I paid for that. And I'm trying to just exchange it. And then he's like, no, I mean, you were about to walk out with it. And he's like, no, I wasn't about to walk out with it. What do you mean? It's like, I'm trying to exchange it. You let me exchange it. You told me that it was okay for me to come inside so that way I can go ahead and exchange it. And then he's like, no, but if you're going to do that, I got to have the receipt. So we start talking about receipts. And I was there all this time because he's already being drastic. And I'm recording. Like, anything that happens, guys, no matter who you are, where you're at, always record the situation. Because you never know what the heck can happen, guys. I'm always on high alert on recording. I record everything. Mostly everything. So I was recording at that time, put my phone right in my pocket. Because I have a pocket in the front of my shirt, so that gains access for me just to have my phone right there. So I said yeah, I'm just trying to do a return. My other coworker was like, well, we need a receipt. I said, yeah, we need a receipt, but just trying to do a return, right? He's like, yeah, I'm just trying to do a return. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do exchange. I want to exchange this one. Look, my mechanic, or what, I forgot what the heck he said. I actually got a recording, and I will insert it. I will insert it. It's like, and he just needs this wire harness. That's all I need is the wire harness. I just need to exchange it. I said, yeah, but that's not how it goes. I do need a receipt so I can exchange it for the right product. He's like, but the guy has it in his car. I said, what guy in the car? In the white car? Because I wanted to abbreviate that. I saw a suspicious car outside. And he's like, no, I don't know. In the car. The receipt's in the car. I said, well, you're going to have to bring... The other coworker started, talking for me, in which I told him, well, we had to talk later, but... Since I'm the manager on duty, I really have to step in and I have to tell him that I need a receipt. So I stepped in and I kept telling him, this guy, well, we need a receipt to anything, for a swap, for a return, regardless of not, we needed a receipt. And then I grabbed the product and I start looking at the product because I want to make sure the product is there, right? So I started looking at the product, and then the person's like, yeah, but see, you're opening it and stuff. So I'm making sure the product was there. And then, oh my God, it was all over the place. So he started being a little aggressive and started, that's my product. So I grabbed it and I put it towards my chest area. I grabbed those 2 items, grabbed it to put it towards my chest. And I was like, yeah, well, we still need a receipt for it. And then he's like, well, you're not going to give me... He literally crossed the line where he went to me across the counter and tried to grab it from my hands. And I said, whoa. You can't be snatching things. trying to snatch it, he said. You have my product and I need it back. And I was all like, well, we don't know that. My coworker just told me that you didn't walk in with this. I did walk in with it. I told him that. And then that's what I said. I'm sorry, but no, if there's no receipt, there's no product or nothing like that. You're getting my product. And then he started lashing out, right? As he started lashing out, I was like, no. This is where it ends. This is exactly where it ends. So I walked away, and then he goes, you stupid little bitch. And then he started going crazy, and I went in the aisle. I went to the back area, and then that's when I started calling the cops. But at the same time, I had still recorded where he literally mentioned, oh my God, you want to get shot to my old coworker. And I thought they were going to have a scandal, God. Oh, I don't have the phone numbers to my employees that work right there at that moment, because I only had 2 guys. I didn't have number or anything like that. But after that happened, I went to the back, and I'm like, let them deal with it. I know I probably did wrong by ditching them, but at the same time, I have to call the cops. Because this person literally lashed out at me and was trying to grab the stuff to my hand. I said, can't be snatching stuff. And then the person literally just said, I heard him say, you want to get shot? And after that, I don't know what happened. I had to escape the situation so I could call the cops. And I went ahead and started weaving in and out of the aisles. And I said to the cops, I said, everything that happened. I said, look, I need the cops over here now. There's a customer that went crazy, and he's basically wanted to return this. And I started giving them all the same thing that I'm saying now. Started giving them the story behind there. And I felt like that was I could have been a mistake on my end for the future, because I gave them a full description. I went all the way to the back to the hub, all the way to the back. Like, this was a good distance, because we have a big store. I went all the way to the back, and I talked to the dispatch, and then they said, what was the description? I gave him the description of the person. And then I was trying to call up front to make sure that they were fine, they were okay, nothing happened to them, they didn't get shot or anything like that, because I don't know. I had to escape the situation. I don't have a secondary manager to go check up on them, because I'm the manager on duty. But where the batteries are is where we can see through and peek through. So I peeked through to make sure the situation was okay and that person was gone, because that person probably would have lashed out on me. And so I'm all like, I came back and I said, y'all all right? I tried calling up front, but my brain was focused on telling them the description of the person, telling them of what happened, the situation of the dispatch. So they said, yeah, we're fine. Are you good? I said, yeah. I said, did the person left, but did the person like knock over anything, do anything? He's like, no, I think he just spit. He spit and then on the floor or something like that. And then I was like, oh Lord, oh my God. So I called the cops. I'm like freaking like, oh my God. I called the cops. All right. I'm waiting and waiting. I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm in that moment where it's like, better not touch the employees. You better not touch me. And, in that moment. And it's funny because the other managers showed up because he wanted to check the schedule, and he's all like, what the heck? What happened? After 10 minutes, like, that person left. I end up telling him, he's like, man, what the heck? He said, good luck with the cops, because usually they take forever. And I said, man, I try to make it seem like, oh yeah, it's in a panic that this person, because literally they said that they would shoot us. And then even if there was a gun involved or anything like that. Oh, I'm so frustrated, guys. Oh my God. So here it is, 11:30. I have a last minute customer. I closed down everything early because of the situation that happened. I didn't care. I wasn't going to have any cash, anything like that out and about. And I shut down my door too. And Paco's over here eating. And because of what happened, I'm not taking that risk. I don't know what else can happen. This person seemed like they don't even know what the heck they're doing, because if it wasn't for my employees saying, hey, come back here, you didn't pay for that, that person just should have just ran off, first of all, because they know dang well, thieves in general know dang well that we're not supposed to touch them. That's why they do what they do. They grab the items and just leave. No, this person wanted to make up a story that oh, I wanted to exchange it. That's all I wanted to do was exchange it, but therefore exchange it. And that was the wrong product. Why did the person try to take and escape out the door? They got scared. They got intimidated. So guys, look, listen here. I have audio of the situation that happened. Also guys, first of all, I called the cops back. I asked him, I said, well, because when I was outside talking to one of my coworkers, the deputy basically called me and said, I'll be there in 10 minutes. And nope, nobody came. So around 11:30 p.m., I called the cops again. And I said, look, nobody has sent a dispatch. They said, oh yeah, we did. We sent it about an hour ago. It's already confirmed. It's like, what? You sent a dispatch an hour ago? Where? Because they obviously didn't come to me. I have proof. I have evidence. I have everything that they need. I got full-on description. And they're like, oh, okay, well, they will send another unit. I was like, oh my God, what? You'll send another unit? Oh my God, let me go refill my cup. Give me a second. Oh, I was so pissed off. Oh, I was so pissed off. So then I was like, oh, you send another unit, huh? Okay, I'll wait for the other unit. And I was like, I'm only going to wait for 45 minutes. Well, until 12:45. Basically, that was my max time. Waited, and it was 12 o'clock, and we have to shut the store down. So I told my other employees, like, I can't wait that long. He wasn't in the situation anyways. So I'm like, oh my God. It's me and the other guy. And I told him, look, bro, just gonna have to stay here with me until the cops show. He's like, oh, well, think the cops are gonna show? I said, they should, because it was a threat. Yeah, I'm so disappointed sometimes. I get so disappointed because we'll save a video for another day. But regardless or not, our lives were in danger. Regardless if this person, I gave full description of this person, and they're like, okay, we're okay. If you look at the facts, guys, where on TV, where anywhere do you see a transgender person, a male looking like a female, committing crime? Where? I don't think they took it seriously because of that. Because if I would have said, oh, it's a male, or oh, it's a female that is doing this, and it's gonna, oh, transgender. Well, again, where do you see that? Where? And that's when I thought to myself, I was like, that's why I didn't show up, because they were looking for not a suspicious person. A transgender doing all kind of things like that, stealing, robbing. Who would ever know? We don't get that kind of activity, just gangs and people violence and mental illness. And they even asked me too about mental illness, if that person thinks they have mental illness. I told them, yeah, it looks like, and they said that person sound like they had schizophrenia or they had medication. Oh wow, okay. They asked me about that, and now that I'm thinking about it, I did tell them that, oh, maybe so, because the person was transgender. And they're like, oh, transgender, oh, okay, that's fine, you know. They can go ahead and rob people. They can go ahead and steal things because, oh, they're mentally ill. Oh my God. I'm so disappointed in this world. So regardless or not, the cops did not show up at all. I called them back and they said, oh, we still don't have a dispatch, but you can call this other number or wait a little longer. I was like, no, it's already about to be 1 o'clock in the morning. 1 o'clock in the morning. I gotta get home. I want to go to sleep too. So they said they'll cancel it, and I told them, go ahead and cancel it, and tomorrow I'm gonna go ahead and make the police report, because I have full description. I have a whole audio. I have the video of this person. So here is the audio. I can't show the video because it's where I work. But here is the audio, because I'm at 5%. So let's move this over here. And this is at the moment where it happened. All right, listen to my audio, and whoever tunes in as well, if you see this video, I'm putting it towards the end. All right, here we go. Somebody was on the phone. So.
Moment, all right? Oh, are you returning? Did you pay for it, man?
Yeah.
You sure, man?
Yeah, I paid for it.
Where's the receipt?
Huh?
The receipt?
The receipt? I have the receipt.
That's
Yeah, I
not
got
a
the wrong
coworker.
things in the car. Yeah. I
How
paid
long ago did you buy it, man?
like 2 days ago. Or 30 days ago.
Well, we're just doing a return, right?
No, I'm telling you, what's the car exchange? Because I'm
She
the
wants
guy.
to get this one.
Yeah, he's installing the radio right now. I paid him already and everything.
What's the exchange?
No, I need this one.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
Yeah,
this
on
one.
exchange.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll do a part exchange. Just
Thank
give
you
us the
so much.
receipt.
Oh,
Yeah, no
I
problem.
would pay him $300 for the radio and everything, and that too. He bought it himself, and I'm
Oh,
like
yeah?
over here like, oh.
We
Wow.
just need the receipt, though.
Yeah, I do need the receipt actually for the purchase.
For what purchase?
For
For
this
this,
purchase?
so
right
we
here?
can exchange it for you.
This purchase?
Or yeah.
No, yeah, I know, but what's it called? Like he bought it. Like I'm just getting the right one
Who's
for my
he?
car. The radio.
The one in the
installer.
white truck?
No, the radio installer.
Oh.
Not in the white truck.
Oh.
He
Cool.
has to go, and I already paid him $200.
Well, that's the only thing we can do. I'm sorry.
If anything, man, I would just have him come over here, bring him. Tell him
Yeah,
to
because
come
I
over
can't
here
do
so we
store
can do the
credit or
exchange.
anything like
No, I
that.
just need to exchange. I just
Yeah,
need
but
to
I need
exchange
a
it for
receipt.
different one.
You're missing that part.
Yeah, man, like you trying to walk out on us and with this, like, and like you, like if you weren't trying to exchange it.
I wasn't trying to walk out of here. You're the one who told me it was fine at first. So I mean, you gave me a whole different story now.
Nah.
So I don't understand what kind of games you're playing with me, but it's not a funny game.
Nobody's playing no games, man.
Well,
Okay.
hopefully yes you are, because I'm wasting my money, and it's my money, and not your money.
But you just
So I need the right
mechanic.
product. That's not even the right product. It's the one I needed.
Okay, so yeah,
The
that's.
mechanic got it for you, though.
You opened that one, and the one that was iPod was
Okay,
that
which one is the one?
This was the one I bought. I need that one.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
So
he
yeah,
opened
as
that
long,
one,
but
and we were
yeah, as
like,
long as I got a receipt, there's end of conversation. There's
I
nothing
can
I
get
can.
him if you want.
Okay, go ahead, go get him.
Can I have the product so I can give it to him?
Which one is it?
This one. He
This
opened
one?
that one. I'm over
it
here
was
like.
this one that he
But did
got.
you walk in with this
No, he
one?
didn't.
Yes, I walk in with that one.
Okay,
You walked in
no,
with this
yeah. Unfortunately, I guess yeah. I guess what he's
Are
trying
you
to
sure it
say.
was that one?
Dude, come on now.
Then that one, whichever one it is. But I had to give it
I'm
to him
sorry,
so
but
he has a receipt.
if he told me that you didn't
I
walk
walked
in with
in. I
it,
barely walked in here. Can I
yeah,
have a product bag?
I'm sorry, I can't.
So I called the police to stole my
No.
product.
No, because we don't know if you actually had it in
I
your
did
hand
buy my
when you
product,
came in.
man. That's
So
my
no,
product.
I'm sorry.
You go ahead and call the police.
You can't be snatching things. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
I can. That's my
No,
product,
I'm
man.
sorry.
Look, you stupid little bitch. That's my fucking product. Don't get shot, nigga. You don't know me, stupid.
And that's where I called the cops. Did you hear him at the end? Don't get shot in you know. That's full on audio right there. So that was a 3-minute audio that I just put. That's real conversation right there. And I'm telling you guys, that's how it turns out. Whenever someone starts, you know, how do I say, trying to steal something, and this person was nervous because as soon as they try to snatch the product out of my hand, I said, "Don't you? He can't be snatching around here. Like I'm not trying to snatch, bro." And then as I was leaving, he said, "You stupid little bit." You see? Now, this is getting out of hand. And we're gonna come into the holidays, guys. So this is literally the first encounter I had in this store. Well, the other one was an encounter. I do have to tell about that one. But it didn't go that far to where I had to call the cops. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. It's a sad world, guys. It is a sad world. We have to get ourselves, I don't know, just get ourselves prepared. Because the holidays are coming and I'm not even looking forward to closing. I took on my old facility because I needed to do it. It's just, but I knew that we closed around 12 o'clock in the morning. So it's getting out of hand, people. It's getting out of hand. This stealing has gotten out of hand. And it's going to be many more to come. And that's the only thing I hate about the holidays, guys. Holidays will come and they will have bad people coming in trying to steal stuff. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. And this person, again, that person was nervous. Because they could have easily just ran out. They didn't have to do anything else, but just run out. That's all they could have done was wait for an opportunity to run out. And this would have never happened. And, again, I'm very disappointed in the fact that the cops didn't show up. It was 4 hours later. This cop still didn't show up. I don't know, guys. What do y'all think? Now, this person was a dude dressed up in a female's clothing. I can't say clothing all the way because it was very tacky. Very tacky. They had a hoodie, black pants, freaking lame ass. The freaking, oh man, I should put him on blast, But I am gonna put him on blast on Neighbors app. That's for sure. That is for sure. Neighbors app, and I am definitely gonna put him on blast on Neighbors app. Definitely. I just can't believe him. We got to go that far. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. I'm just so disappointed, guys. I'm frustrated. I'm disappointed. It's late. And that's why, you never know, guys. You just never know. It could have been, the outcome could have been worse. I don't know. I walked away. I stood up, walked away. The person could have chased me. Anything could have happened. But yeah, guys, people stealing is getting out of hand. Customer turns into a suspect. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.